Hi everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Sayedi, and in this YouTube channel you're gonna have information about cryptocurrency. So if you do trading crypto or Bitcoin, make sure to subscribe this channel. So in this video update, we're going to talk a little bit about the fundamental update, especially from the United States. As you know, I already said in a couple videos that I already uploaded to you guys that we need to pay attention on this week's economic data, especially from the CPI. So we're going to talk a little bit about the CPI before we jump into the price action. So what we need to pay attention right now is last week's jobs report indicated strong employment figures, which sent stocks and also cryptocurrency market tumbling. So what is the problem? After the data release, they think that the jobs is still indicating in the positive territory, and that means it's a very good condition for dollar index. That's why the dollar start to rebound again. And the very important problem is it's opening a chance for the Fed to rate hike aggressively, and this is the problem. It also led to more concern that the future monetary tightening, the monetary policy tightening will continue and lead to a recession. And this could be very problem, because we know that the Fed is trying to fight the inflation, but the contrary, whatever it is, but the problem is it's gonna impact the market. Alright, while market participants are waiting for the latest inflation data, economists are currently forecasting that the report is likely to indicate that the price will remain elevated. As you know, and as you already see, that the core CPI forecast right now is around 6.5%, which is increased from 6.3%, and the CPI itself, well, actually this is one of the very important data, even though that it shows that it's gonna be dropped from 8.3% to 8.1%, but we still have a problem. What is the problem actually? The bottom line is the likelihood of a 75 basis point rate hike in November will be executed. Why do I say that? We can take a look at the CME FedWatch tool that right now is around 82.4%, and it is still increasing day by day. Yesterday I made a video about this, and it shows us that the probability is around 76% until 77%, but today it's increasing to 82.4%. What does it mean? I think it means that the Federal Reserve is realized that the CPI will be increasing again, and this is because the Fed right now is using a new model system for forecasting the CPI, and that is called as inflation nowcasting, right? It's from the Federal Reserve Bank of Cleveland. Inflation nowcasting is showing us that we could see a much higher inflation, and this could still happening until 2023. As you see that the September 2022 is gonna be around 8.2%, and if we see the consensus is around 8.1%, which is gonna be above the forecast number, and it's not gonna be good for us, right? Because we are trading against dollar. And then the next one that we need to pay attention is the core CPI is gonna be around 6.64%, and it means it's 1%. It's 0.1% above the forecast number right now, and this could be very bad for us if the actual data number is gonna be it's gonna be above the forecast. So I do think that the price already in, and as you can see that the Bitcoin price already dropping from maybe 6 to 7 days right now. Yep, from around $20,000 to around $18,000. The problem is, if you see the price action today, the Bitcoin price is trying to breaking the trend line, and it's not gonna be a good indication for us. It means that the buyers is not attracted to this price, and they think that the price could even go any lower from this level. And Actually, we still have a very important support line from this level, but I don't think it's gonna be good for us right now, because this trend line means a lot. Because if you take a look at the hourly time frame, well, you can see that the price is already breaking down from that trend line, and then the process of retest is also already happening, and we got rejected 2 times around that trend line level, which is it giving us indication that the price could very highly likely to go even lower from this level. But this is the interesting part. If you take a look at the volume, suddenly the volume is spiked. It means I don't know, maybe the transactions start to fluctuate it. Yeah, the volume start to increase, which is it somehow attracted some traders to trade around this number. But I don't know why the price is not showing us that it's slowing down. The sellers still in control right now, and somehow it's hard for us to stay above the $19,000. But here's the interesting part. Before you think that you may call me as a bear boy right now, and thinking that the price is ready to make a move to even a lower price because of what I just informed you through the fundamental data. All right, but here's the interesting part. Well, even that we create a low price, I'm still thinking that this could be very bullish chart pattern. What does it mean? It's showing us that the price of Bitcoin going even lower, but the momentum started fading, like what I said a couple days ago, or even in the yesterday's video update. The momentum is start fading. You can see that the price rejected around 3%, 3.5%, and then it create low price, but it's just around 1.9%, and then it create low price again, 1.7%, and then it create low, and it's around 1.9%. And the last time we got the dip, it's about 2%. But here's the thing: if you take a look, every time the sellers try to press down the price, someone here starting to buy back again, the price starting to rebound, and then we got rejected again every time we touch the trend line. So this is the very important trend line for us to see, and I could really hope that we can see a breakout happen before the CPI data this Thursday. All right, so another chart pattern that I spotted is we can see that this could be maybe indicating that we are moving in a broadening bottom pattern. What is the broadening bottom pattern? Well, actually, it's kind of like a bullish reversal pattern. So every time the price coming down from a higher price, and then it's starting to make, it's some kind of like a broadening wedge pattern, but then it happened in the bottom of the trend, and this could leading us to see a potential reversal for the Bitcoin. But I don't know yet, because we don't see any indication right now that the price maybe bottom around this level. So what we need to see is still the same, like I did tell you guys a couple days ago and in the recent update. The price of Bitcoin needs to break out from the trend line, and then after the pullback process, we can see that we need to see that the price is starting to holding above the recent resistance level, and if that is the thing, or if that is the potential happen for the Bitcoin next scenario. I'm really sorry, guys. If this is the next scenario, then it's gonna be very likely that we are going to approach to $20,000, because from the falling wedge pattern theory, whenever the price breaking out, it's gonna start to come back again to the top of the wedge. So it's gonna be around 4.7%, and we can see the price of Bitcoin can test again around to $20,000 level. But the problem is we need to see the breakout happens. All right, so this is gonna be the very important things to watch, and I do hope you guys understand what I'm talking about, and I think that's it for today. Thank you so much, and Hope you do like this video. I'll see you guys again in the next update, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers guys, bye bye.